If you feel any back or neck pain when you're crocheting, or you hurt your fingers when putting safety eyes in your amigurumis, then these amigurumi accessories are made just for you. If you're new here in the channel, I am Bianca from Crochet, and in today's video, I'll share 5 amigurumi accessories that I strongly recommend for all amigurumi lovers, because I'm sure that they can help you a lot to make your journey easier and more comfortable too. And the first one in my list is a crochet pillow. This crochet pillow is from a company called The Valerie. They sent me this pillow last year and I have been using it since then. This is very, very good. I honestly don't feel that much pain in my shoulders, which is one of the things that they advertise in their website, but I do feel some neck pain because usually when I'm crocheting in the couch, I have a tendency to keep my head like this, concentrated in my hands while crocheting, and when looking down for like a couple of minutes, not to say hours, after crocheting some rounds, I start to feel some pain in my neck. And well, I'm not that young anymore, and the next day I feel like that my neck and my back, it really hurts. So since I started to crochet with this pillow, I felt like it helped a lot because it helps me to keep a better posture when I'm crocheting in the couch. This pillow looks a lot like one of those maternity pillows. I have seen my sister-in-law with one of these when my nephew was really young. So maybe you already have something like that at home. And if you do, start using it for crocheting too, because it's really helpful. And at least for me, it's not only the neck, because it lifts my chin a little bit more when I'm crocheting, but it gives the support to my arms. So when I'm crocheting, I have a place like to rest my arms and closer to me, so I don't have like to face down all the time. It's really, really good. But if you want to check this pillow on their website, I'll leave the link in the description. It is an affiliate link, I won't lie to you, but the pillow is really, really good. I'm being really honest to you. I received some products already that I didn't like that much, and that's why they're not here on the list, because I'm really honest with you. I would not recommend something if I didn't like it and if I don't use it. So if I'm saying that I liked it, it's because I really do. Accessories number 2, all-sized pins. I cannot emphasize enough how much I love pins. And this box is a little bit empty because I'm crocheting a whole collection of amigurumis that I cannot tell you right now because it's still a secret, this project, but okay. And the amigurumis are all pinned. So I just have a few here with me right now, but I have pins of lots of different sizes because they serve different purposes as well. And these things, they are usually so cheap that I recommend you have a couple of different sizes with you. This box here, for example, is the last one that I purchased. I bought this on AliExpress or Temu, I don't remember, and it was like $3, and there are 100 pins here. It's a very good size, it's not very small, and it's very sharp too, which is good, so we don't create holes in the amigurumis when we are pinning everything. So you see the size of it, it's very, very good. And here I have like an example to show you, hope you can see it. So I do have lots of different pins and they all have different sizes. So this one here, for example, it's very, very small, and it can be very good for small details in the amigurumi. Maybe you crocheted a bow tie for your amigurumi and you want to pin it just to make sure that this is in the correct place. So a small one like this would be the best option. Or, I don't know, this is the biggest one that I have. Look at the size of this thing. This one I usually use when I am sewing the head to the body of an amigurumi, and this is so big that it can pass from like the head to the body. Of course, not a very big doll, but depending on the size of the doll, this pin can be really, really helpful. And I use all these pins for sewing purposes mainly, but there will be a whole video here in the channel about sewing. Actually, I want you to write the word sew here if you want me to create, I don't know, a series of videos with tips for sewing. But yeah, having different pins can be really helpful, and you see that all of them have different sizes, different shapes, because Sometimes one of them is better to sew the hats, some sizes are better to sew the arms of the amigurumi, or just, I don't know, before gluing some parts of the amigurumi, like hair dolls, for example. I usually glue hair dolls because I'm too lazy to sew them. It's boring, I don't like it. So I prefer to pin everything, make sure everything is in the right place before gluing, because otherwise, if you put them in the wrong place, there's no way back. So have different sizes of pins. This is a lifesaver for all amigurumi lovers. Accessory number 3, eye pliers. These accessories are very, very interesting. This one I received a couple of months ago from a brand. It's still a prototype from this brand, and I was very, very happy that they sent me these products. Although it's still a prototype, the idea is very good. They sent me like 3 different sizes. This is the small, the large, and the medium size. Although I don't crochet like big toys a lot, usually my amigurumis are smaller. It's quite rare to crochet big amigurumi with polyester fiber, like those plushy ones. But having this large size of pliers to put the safety eyes is really interesting. I think we all hurt our fingers at one point in our lives trying to secure the eyes in our toys. And it's not good. It's not good at all. But before receiving this, I was using this one. This is from a Brazilian brand. I can leave the link in the description. The owner of the store is very, very nice, and you can send her a message. Maybe she can ship internationally, but these ones were her creation, her idea. This is very good. When she launched this product, I was like, I have to buy it, and I've been using since then. It's very good. I totally recommend you have one of these, so we don't hurt our fingers anymore. Accessory number 4, a stopwatch. I know this is not a crochet accessory, neither an amigurumi accessory, but it's worth mentioning. Work with a stopwatch can be very important for us because we get so immersed in the process of crocheting an amigurumi, crocheting anything, I guess. We get so interested in seeing the project done and immersed in this experience that we forget everything and we forget the whole world around us. And that's when the back pain and tendinitis starts to come. So my biggest advice for you, which is also something that I am trying to implement myself, is work with a stopwatch and give yourself a reminder to stand up and move your body a little bit more. Accessory number 5, tweezers. This is another simple accessory that I cannot live without. Using tweezers to stuff our amigurumi can be extremely helpful, and a few people shared with me that it was a really game changer after I taught them how to use the tweezers. But in case you don't know how to use them and you haven't seen my video where I show you how to use the tweezers to stuff the amigurumis and also my special technique to do it, I'll leave the video here so you can watch next, and I am pretty sure you will like it.